Whenever there is an opportunity to bring inspiration and innovation to an athlete, Nike brings its best. As he heads towards the red zone of the NFL's regular season, we wanted to do something unique for one of the country's most exciting young athletes, Odell Beckham Jr. While Thursday night's matchup is on the road, Odell will be treading on very familiar ground. Earlier this week, Nike set to work on a project providing Odell home field advantage for the rest of the season, no matter where he plays. In collaboration with Coach Stewart at Isidore Newman's school, Nike collected the grass from a place central to Odell's career, the area surrounding a statue of Newman's legendary coach, Tony Reginelli, which is adjacent to the field where Odell took the first steps to what is fast becoming one of the most exciting football careers in recent memory.
We only have one tradition. When we go out, we always touch red. Touch what got us there. And it's the last actual piece of grass before you get on the field.
Those blades of grass have been pressed into the plates of Odell's Nike Vapor Untouchable cleats, meaning for the rest of the season, Odell will play with that home field tradition underfoot. The shoe's conception, creation, and construction took place in Beaverton, Oregon at Nike World Headquarters Builder Lab. There, a team with over 200 collective years of shoemaking experience creates special footwear, incorporating traditional handcraft and cutting-edge technologies for some of the best athletes in the world. The process was swift and perfected. From the first acts of fusing the grass to adding the final team touches to the swoosh, the whole shoe was produced in under 2 hours. As Nike continues to innovate in the product creation process, new ways to serve athletes around the world are regularly discovered. If we can build from scratch in a matter of hours products that can stand up to the rigors of the world's most physically demanding game, the potential for creating personalized product for every athlete in the world takes another huge step forward.
I thought that video was dope. Hope you all did as well. What's up, squad? PinoE here, back at it again with another new video. So sit back and let's go. Kicking things off today, we have the New Balance and the 696 Deconstructed Winter Collection. The collection is made up of 3 pairs coming in either black, tan, or olive, all featuring premium leather nubuck and mesh with perforated paneling on the toe box and the end branding, and it all sits on a white mid and a black outsole. Now you could just see the quality and materials in this shoe just by looking at the pictures, and all 3 pairs are available now for $130 each. Let's move over to Adidas and take a look at the Adidas Stan Smith Bold. The shoe features the Stan Smith upper in a white leather with either green or red accenting, perforated 3 stripes branding, and it sits on a platform sole. If you're a dude who likes wearing platforms or a lady who is interested in these, then they are available today at select Adidas Originals retailers. And last from Adidas, and the final stop in the Adidas Consortium Tour, we have the Shoe Gallery Adidas Climacool Flight 305. I hate this model, guys. I can't even pretend to be interested in these. They remind me of a knockoff Instapump Fury. But since some of you may like these, I'm going to be strong and I'm going to push through this, and it's all for the squad. What we have here is a black shoe with Xeno accenting underlays. The pair will drop exclusively to Shoe Gallery on December 29th, and a global release will follow on January 7th. Over to Nike, and I hate when these brands drop exclusive limited pairs in one city without giving anyone else a chance. Now, I'm not saying that because I want these. I don't actually like LeBron Soldier 10s, but I like them, but they're just not for me. They're a decent looking shoe. It just sucks for some people who do like them but don't have the opportunity. But it is what it is, and today Nike dropped this special edition LeBron Soldier 10 NYC. They're limited and they're numbered to 100, and they released in locations throughout Manhattan. Just yesterday, we spoke about the Nike Kyrie 3 Black Ice, which drops on December 26th, and the second Kyrie 3 to release will be this pair up on the screen, which goes by the name Hot Punch. This pair features an upper in team red and features Hot Punch branding on the Nike swoosh and the tongue tag, and it all sits on a white outsole. I'm good on these, but I've already seen some people changing their opinion on the Kyrie 3. So let me know what you think in the comments. Is this model a cop or is it trash? Now, kudos to Nike for not raising the price. This pair will drop on January 14th for $120. Over to Jordan Brand, and what we have up on the screen are the Team Jordan Christmas PEs. The collection is made up of the Air Jordan 31, the CP310, and the Mellow 13, and each pair grabs its inspiration from the Air Jordan 13 Chicago. Each pair comes dressed in red, white, and black colorways, and it has the iconic hologram from the Air Jordan 13 on the tongue of each pair. Now, I hate saying it, but aside from the 31, these are some horrible silhouettes. I mean, real talk here. If somebody asked me to describe the Mellow 13 to them, I wouldn't even know how to. And I'm not playing, I'm not trying to be funny. How do you describe that fucking shoe? You know what I want you guys to do? Because I think this is going to be funny. Leave a comment below telling me how you would describe it. I think it's going to be fun to read your responses. Now, squad, I don't mean to upset any of you when I give my opinion on the shoe. It is just my opinion, and I actually like it when people disagree with me because it's all about buying what you like, right? But sticking with the Mellow 13, if you like this model in an all-red colorway, they are available now on Jimmy Jazz for $135, and a wider release will take place on January 1st. Up next, we have the official release pics of the Air Jordan Retro 6 Black Cat, which drops on December 31st for $190. I'm going to be passing on these. That perforated paneling throws them off for me. But if you're on the fence about these, I can tell you that every single person I've spoken to that has had these in their hands said the pictures really don't do them justice, and they're much better in person. Like I said, I'm going to pass, but I hope that feedback helps some of you out. December 31st, $190. So good news for Team Small Feet. The Air Jordan 4 Motorsport will be releasing in GS sizes. But not only that, the pair is getting an upgraded mid. Now, some people don't know what I mean by that, so let me show you. Here's a picture of what the grade school midsole has looked like in the past releases. But for the Motorsports, grade school will be getting the same midsole that comes on the men's pairs. Anyway, the confirmed date for these is March 26th. Retail price for men's is $190 and grade school is $140. I've got a lot of questions from the squad in Europe asking if Nike Europe will be releasing the mystery drop out there, and unfortunately the answer is no. Sneaks and Fash DK, and I'll share his Instagram info in the description below, shared a tweet with me earlier today from Nike Store Europe that confirmed this. So I'm sorry, my Euro friends, no mystery drop. And last up for today, we have the official release pics of the Air Jordan 13 Chicago, aka Cherry 13. The pair comes dressed in a white tumbled leather which runs from the toe up to the tongue with white leather overlays, red suede paneling, and a black outsole. Now, a complaint that sneakerheads have had about previous retros of the 13 is that the mid didn't have suede wrapping, and it appears based on the pictures that the suede will be covering the mid. I've marked these down as a must cop, and they drop on February 18th for $190. And that brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out.